Hello students, this is your history lesson. Today we are going to solve exercise of chapter 3 from your skills book History Today for grade 7. So we start our lesson. The title of the chapter is Islam in the Subcontinent and this is page number 9 from your skills book. Visitors to the Subcontinent. Author is Al-Biruni. Title of book Al-Biruni's India. Areas of India he visited. He undertook journeys into the interior of the subcontinent as far as Multan southwards to Sindh. Things he noticed. Al-Biruni, the Persian scholar and scientist who visited India, although he was a Muslim, Al-Biruni learned Sanskrit and became an expert on Hindi language, culture and learning. He wrote an important book called today as Al-Biruni's India. He traveled extensively in various parts of the country, studied the language, religion and philosophy of the Hindus. Al-Biruni criticized the caste system, the Hindu view of women, and early marriages. Al-Biruni studied the Indus Valley and decided that it had been under the sea. In the correct spaces above, write the name and country of the author. We have done. B. The name of the book he wrote. We have done. C. Areas of India he visited. I have mentioned here. D. Details of the things he noticed. We have done. E. How is the author remembered today? Answer is Al-Biruni is remembered today through postage stamp. 2. Why was the stamp produced in 1973? The answer is the stamp program for 1973 was announced by the post office to mark the centenary of the start of the country cricket championship. The three cities of Sindh. A. Write the answer to each of these questions in the squares provided. 1. Goods from India traded in Muslim markets. Stones. 2. One group of people from Sindh. Jats. 3. Name of a country in northeast Sindh. Sakhar. 4. Most famous river in the area. Indus. 5. Town near Peshawar. Mardan. C. Study the boxes below which contain facts about three of the cities of Sindh. In each box, write the name of the country to which the fact refers. 1. May have been destroyed about AD 893 by an earthquake. Dibal. 2. Had beautiful multi-storied houses. Multan. 3. Was famous for its fresh air. Lahore. 4. Its name means frontier land. Multan. 5. Was an important trading center in 1st century BC. Dibal. 6. Was famous for its gardens. Lahore. 7. Where many pilgrims visited. Multan. 8. Had a citadel, 4 gates and a moat. Multan. 9. Was also known as the House of Gold. Multan. The Muslim conquest of the Sindh. Study the diagram. Each box on the left contains some details of an event. The other details of that event are in a box in the column on the right. Expedition led by Muhammad bin Qasim included camels and Syrians. Catapult fired at Spire at Dibal. Siege machines arrived from Iraq by sea. Manjanek used, it collapsed. Mosque built, dated from AD 727. Raja Dahir captured, he was executed. Captured every town, invited people to Islam. Took control of Sindh, including its capital Mansura. Crossing the river Indus, built bridge of boats. Marched to meet Dahir, was in fort at Rawar. B. Describe key events in Muhammad bin Qasim's conquest of the Sindh. 1. The siege of Dibal. Siege machines came from Iraq by sea. These included battering rams and a huge catapult called Manjanik. Muhammad bin Qasim surrounded the city, but Manjanik could not knock down its strong walls. Muhammad bin Qasim told his soldiers to fire a catapult at the spire. 2. Crossing the river Indus. Muhammad bin Qasim set up camp on the west bank of the river Indus. He built a bridge of boats across the river. The whole army crossed and no one was hurt except one man who slipped on the planks nailed across the top of the boats, fell into the river and drowned. 3. The Battle of Rawar. Once Muhammad bin Qasim had crossed the river Indus, he marched to meet Raja Dahir, who was in a fort at Rawar. The battle was furious and lasted for 5 days. Just after sunset on the fifth day, his elephant's litter caught fire and the elephant ran into the river. Raja Dahir was captured and executed. Thanks for listening. For new videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you like my videos, please share and like.